Hey everyone, it's me again, Brittany, and I'm here today with another weekly reading vlog. And if you saw my last week's one, my hair was up at this time, and now I went halfway through curling my hair and I was like, you know what? Let's start my weekly reading vlog. I don't know, I like the half bun look, but I don't know. So yeah, let's kind of talk about the reading plans for this week. So I still want to get to the Savior's Champion, read maybe, I want to finish it honestly, but I don't know if I'll be able to, just because obviously I have to finish Empire of Swords by Sarah J Maas for my read along that I'm doing right now for the Throne of Glass series, because next month is October, which means that's when Kingdom of Ash comes out, which means I have to have this and Tower of Dawn finished, and I'm really excited. I haven't reread Empire of Storms since my first read of it, so I can't wait to see like everything that I'd missed, especially since I'm reading these so in depth now, so I can't wait to see. I also really want to read Beneath the Sugar Sky by Sheena McGuire. I love these books. They're so happy. They're very like lighthearted and whimsical, and just like, they're not very lighthearted actually, they're pretty dark, but they're really whimsical, and I really enjoy her books. So I haven't decided yet on what audiobook I want to pick up. I've kind of been in this like contemporary audiobook kick, just because I read The Female of the Species and The Way I Used to Be on audio, and I actually really enjoyed it because it goes by very quickly, and I think that like contemporary sounds so well on audio, so it just depends. I might actually end up picking a contemporary, but I don't know yet. If anything, I also might do The Crimson Crown, finish off that series, which is really exciting, kind of intimidating, because then I have to start the Shattered Realms series, which is kind of nerve-wracking because the first series is called The Seven Realms, and then the companion series is The Shattered Realms. So I have a feeling that The Crimson Crown is gonna end darkly. Yeah, so I don't have that much going on this week. Like right now I have to go to work, but besides that, I have school, and I think I have like a math test this week, which is gonna suck. I definitely have to study for that. But other than that, I don't have too much going on, so I should definitely have all 3 videos up this week. My Monday video, my Wednesday video, my Friday video. I refuse to fall behind again because the past 2 weeks have just been a mess for me. But yeah, that's kind of it for right now. I have to finish getting ready for work, which means finishing curling my hair. And yeah, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. All right, hey everyone, so it is Wednesday. I didn't update you yesterday. I don't know, Tuesdays are really hard to update you guys on apparently, because I feel like I've missed Tuesdays the past 3 reading vlogs, but I don't know. I haven't started reading anything. I'm in somewhat of a reading slump. It's not really a slump, it's more of the fact that I'm so tired right now. I'm actually ridiculously exhausted. Like I keep just falling asleep like whenever I give myself a moment to sit down. So instead of reading a book, I either sit down and watch some TV. I've been watching Vampire Diaries again. I finished The Dragon Prince, which I'll give you a little bit of thoughts on that in a minute. And yeah, I just haven't had the motivation to read at all, so that's kind of frustrating for me because there's definitely a few books that I have to read this week that I really want to read this week, and I'm just hoping for the best. I have a math test tomorrow, so I'm going to my boyfriend's house pretty soon, and we're just gonna study a little, do a math test tomorrow, all that good stuff. My reading vlog didn't upload until today. I don't know what's been up with my internet. There has been some construction going on in my neighborhood, and I have a theory that it's kind of blocking my internet signal because it's been so much worse than usual, and my internet's already pretty bad. So yeah, thanks Cox. But every time I call them and tell them like, hey, it's going really badly, they're like, no, you look fine. And they're like, well, actually, it does look like something's blocking it, but if it's on your end, you'll have to pay. And I'm like, I don't understand, but yeah, whatever. She stabbed my foot. So yeah, The Dragon Prince. I really wanted to like it because I love The Last Airbender. I loved it so much. I used to watch it all the time. It was on Netflix for a while, years and years ago, but they took it off, obviously. And I really want to rewatch it, honestly, just to like see if the animation is the same, but I don't think it is at all. Like, for whatever reason, the animation in The Dragon Prince was really bothering me. Not like the cartoon style, I really didn't mind it. Like, yeah, it's very cutesy, it's kind of old-fashioned, I'm totally okay with that. It was more of, it almost felt like a stop motion, because I think someone mentioned it's like the frames per second, because there's not that many frames per second, so you're seeing it kind of like stilted like that, and it was really, really bothering me, because for whatever reason, it really was. Like, I could not get over it for a really long time, and the dialogue was cute, but sometimes I really felt that it was just overly cute, like trying a little bit too hard to be a little bit, like, obviously I know it's the creators of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I felt like it was just trying too hard to kind of copy that dialogue. I don't know why, but I think it's also because the plot really didn't pick up until later on in the season. Around episode 5 or 6, I started to really get into it. I was very emotionally invested, and I was I was just so in love with all the characters, and I thought that the dialogue really improved, and I thought the plot really helped, and I stopped noticing the very like jilted motion of everything, so that was really great. And I was watching episode 9 and I was like, oh my god, this is going so well. I have like a few more episodes, and I'm pretty sure episode 9 was the last one, so I was very disappointed. Although not disappointed, I was just sad that it was over. Like, I'm praying that this gets another season on Netflix, because I need to know what happens to all my favorite little babies, and I really hope the wolf stays, and like, I don't know. I'm very, very invested now, and I was definitely crying a little bit in that last episode, because it was just hitting me so hard, and it was just so cute, and it has just such good messages, and it was really good overall. Like, I know I sounded like I was really complaining about it, and that's because in the beginning, since there wasn't that much plot to like pull it forward for me, I didn't feel that much for it, and then later on I started to really, get invested. So yeah, besides that, I've been watching Vampire Diaries. I'm sure you guys don't really want to hear about that. I'm like on season 4, episode 10 or 11 now, so that's going really well. But yeah, I'd really rather be reading, so I'm going to go to my boyfriend's house now-ish. I'm taking Empire of Storms with me. I'm also, just in case, taking The Savior's Champion. I don't know what I'm gonna want to read, and right now I can't really force myself to read anything I don't want to read. Oh, I got lipstick on this book. Oh no. Well, it's not on the pages, it just got on like this little corner right here, so that's good. I'll just need to go wash my hands now. I don't know, I'll figure something out. So yeah, and I haven't picked up a new audiobook yet, but I think that my thing renews tomorrow, so I'll be able to pick up some of the other ones that I've been wanting to read that it isn't letting me read right now. I think I mentioned it in my last video, but Scribd has been giving me a lot of issues, and it's kind of really frustrating me, because I don't like the false advertisement overall. I think that it's not giving you unlimited books if you have a membership. It's giving you like semi-unlimited. It's more of like, hey, if you read like, if you listen to 5 books, you're done. Like, that's it. That's all the books that you can read in a month, which is totally good, because if you think about it, Audible gives you 1 credit a month, you know? And audiobooks are pretty expensive, so I wouldn't mind if they're like, you get 5 books a month, but I like to have set rules, and I don't like that they're like, it's unlimited, and it's not really unlimited, and it's kind of bothering me, but I don't know. They might fix it, they might not. I've heard that like people haven't really been getting any emails back on the subject, so for now, I'm gonna continue my subscription just to see how it keeps going, but if I get truly annoyed in like the next month or so, I might just have to end it. I'm not sure yet. I'm really excited. October's almost upon us, and as you guys, I don't know if you know, but I love October. I love October. I was out with my dad today shopping for just like some fall decorations for my little house and for my bookshelf, because I want to decorate my bookshelf, and I'm really excited about it. I'm definitely gonna film the process if I end up decorating it, but I think that won't be until next week, because that's when like October officially is, you know? So yeah, other than that, I don't have anything else to really talk about, and I will see you tomorrow with a better update, hopefully. Maybe I'll have read something. That would be a novel idea. Alright, I look bald whenever I have my hair up. Hair, wow, it is just a total mess. That's okay. We like messes here. Well, you have to, because I'm a hot mess, and apparently you guys like watching me. So it's Thursday, and I've had a pretty busy Thursday. I woke up pretty early this morning with my boyfriend. We studied a little bit for our math test because we had to take a math test. And we get to the testing center because it's for an online class, and I'd forgotten my ID because reasons. So we had to drive back to his house. They were totally cool with it, which was good. But that ended up taking just so much longer than it needed to because our test was at 12 and we ended up with everything getting out of it at like 3. So yeah, that was that. And I really wanted to get back home by 3 because I was like, I still have to edit my video that I was supposed to upload yesterday that I'm gonna upload today. And I finally got home. I had a cute little Barnes & Noble trip. I hope you enjoyed that footage because I actually had a lot of fun. I never get to go to that Barnes & Noble because it's just so far away from my house, but my boyfriend, we were really close to it, and he was like, do you want to go to Barnes & Noble? And I'm like, yes! So that was really fun. I actually bought a book, which is really cool. Let me get it. I was actually gonna buy a few books. I wanted to buy that edition of Dracula that I picked up at one point. There was a whole bunch of things that I actually really wanted to buy, but I just don't have money right now. So instead, this was actually on sale, and I figured it's gonna be like a perfect little read for October. And it is Classic Tales of Horror by Edgar Allan Poe. This is just like a little anthology. Is it still an anthology if it's by the same author? I don't know. So it's just a cute little bind up of some of his scariest and most infamous stories, and I really love Edgar Allan Poe. I don't think I've really ever talked about it, but I used to be absolutely obsessed with his work, and I really loved poetry for a really long time back in high school, and I did a whole report on him, and I had such a good time. And I still have like a huge bind up of all of his works. But I figured this one will be really fun just for October. It has a cute little cat on it, and I just couldn't say no to that because it kind of looks like T'Challa when he's angry. So I'm really excited. Plus it was on sale for like $5, and I was like, I can spend $5 here. That I can do. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, we left Barnes & Noble and got back to his house, and it was already like 5 p.m. And I got home being like, hey, I'm gonna edit my video, I'm gonna get it up by tonight, it's gonna be great. And I look at my computer and I couldn't see the footage. And I could have sworn that I downloaded it, so I was like, okay, maybe it's still in one of my little hard drive thingies. So I had to go and find those because one of them was in this camera, the other one was somewhere. Those are both empty. So I'm thinking that I must have plugged it into my computer, deleted all the footage after I deleted like the footage for my reading vlog, and obviously it is now lost. And the sun, it's good right at this moment. I'm just kind of scared. The video that I have to make is a little bit long, and I still have to get ready because I'm completely makeupless right now. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to refilm it by the end of tonight, by the time that my light goes out. I really need to invest in umbrella lights or ring lights, so if you have any suggestions for good ones for that, leave them down below. I'm actually leaning towards umbrella lights because I think they give a more like natural, like all over lighting, but I'm not sure. I have really no clue when it comes to lighting. The only reason I'm like not leaning for ring lights is, first of all, they're actually more expensive, but second of all, it's mostly because since I do wear glasses, I feel like the ring light, if I choose to wear glasses in my videos, will pop off of that. So I don't know, leave suggestions down below. I'm really bummed because it took a while to film that footage, and I mean, it's okay, things happen. It's just I've felt so like far behind in all my videos lately, and of course like something else came up that means I couldn't make a video for you guys. And yeah, I mean, either way, I'm gonna get 3 videos up by the end of this week. This just means that now I'm gonna probably wake up early tomorrow, film it, get it up by tomorrow, and then upload a video on Saturday since I'm not doing anything on Saturday. And that's okay. Things like that happen. It's fine. I'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm just disappointed in myself. That's it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna run out of light by the time I finish doing my makeup, so I'm not even really going to bother. It's already 5:48 and my watch is showing that it's sunset. You can't really see that. I don't know if I can show you. There we go. sunset. Also, I'm going to my mom's after this because she's making soup and I've been having a hankering. I don't know why I wanted to say a hankering. That sounds like such an old person word, but I've been really, really craving soup lately. I love soup a lot, like so much so that when I was 3 years old, I think I was in the hospital because I was dehydrated, and the nurse comes in and she goes, "What's your favorite food, sweetie?" And I was like, "Soup." And they thought I was absolutely like crazy because what 3-year-old actually likes soup? I do. I love my mom's soup. So I'm gonna go home to my mom's, eat some soup, and, you know, sit and think about the fact that I deleted footage because that's how life is sometimes. But yeah, I really hope you guys don't mind. I have felt like the worst booktuber lately just because I know I'm still like getting videos up and things, but it's just not the quality, because the quality is fine in my opinion, but the consistency that I would like, I really was priding myself on being consistent all summer, and of course like the second one thing comes up, I stop being consistent, which is so frustrating to me. Yeah, this is a good thing because I wasn't very fond of the footage I took for that video, and I really wanted to make it a good one. This is one that you guys have been waiting for a while now, and I wasn't pleased with how it had turned out. I just wish I had planned better for it, and now there are certain things that I know that I can change, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is a blessing in disguise. We're gonna look at the positive, we're gonna be optimistic and excited that we get to refilm something that wasn't our best work. Yay, looking at the bright side. Honestly, I feel so much better after having that little jam sesh. And I am feeling like Mr. Brightside. Let's get a little bit of a reading update. I actually got a little bit farther in the Savior's Champion. I'm exactly on page 100. How fantastic. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that I need to pick up a new audiobook because I'm kind of just feeling a little lost without my audiobooks. I love having one just going at all times, and so I'm probably gonna go through Scribd a little later and pick one out because I'm not sure, I don't think it's gonna be the Crimson Crowd, but I'm definitely gonna pick something. So stay tuned. So it's Friday and I just finished refilming that video that I'd lost yesterday, and I feel like it went really well. I mean, I feel like my thoughts were definitely all over the place, but what else is new? This is kind of like half the battle of I don't script my videos. I've actually gotten a few comments lately on that where they're like, "I don't feel like you script your videos," and I love it. And I'm like, I don't. I personally don't have the time to script my videos, and a lot of my thoughts come like in the moment for me, so I like this more natural flow of video. But because of that, my videos always end up kind of a little messy, a little confused, and facts that I probably should have put in the front go at the end, and you know, mismatched stuff. But I still think that I really like how it turned out, and now I'm probably going to get to editing it because I want to get it all edited and started to get uploaded before I have to go to work and everything. And then while it's editing, or no, not while it's editing, I wish there was an editing process or thing. Wow, could you imagine how much easier like booktube and YouTube in general would be if you could just have like a machine that edits your videos the way that you would want them to be edited? God, that would be so cool. But no, instead of an editor machine. So while it's being uploaded, I'm actually gonna make some pasta, I think, because I've recently decided that I should eat pasta all the time. No, not all the time, but before I go to work, I think it's just gonna be good for me because pasta actually digests really quickly. It also gives you a lot of energy at once because it's so many carbs, so it doesn't make you feel too heavy as long as you don't eat too much of it. And that's actually kind of everything that I need for when I go to work because I never have enough energy. So we're gonna try that out today. I'm gonna make some pasta, making the pasta is easy. I'm making some sauce, and that's gonna be great. So yeah, I'm gonna get that started. Oh my gosh, guys, I wanna show you. So my mom, she's so sweet. She got me these like, they're called night lights. They're like Himalayan rock salt night lights, and I'll show you. Like, it's, so I put one of them over there. Like, my Crate box is still there. I'm the messiest. So there's like little Himalayan rock salt pieces in there, and it just lets off the best glow, and it's actually supposed to be really good for mental health. It's not mental health, it's like it just makes you feel better. It gives off like really good energy, it's supposed to be. So she gave me a white one, which like works perfectly in my little book room. Wow, this is a bad angle. You get to see like all the empty parts of my room. And she gave me like another black one that I put in my bathroom downstairs that looks so good, and I'm really fond of it, and I feel like it's already giving me such positive energy. And yeah, that also might be the coffee. I like chugged it all just now, and I'm like, it's hitting me. But I did start an audiobook, but I'm only in like the first like 2 chapters, I think. So Scribd finally like released all those books that I'd been waiting for, because my like pay date was the 27th. And so I started Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller. I'm actually really excited. It's a pretty short audiobook, so I feel like I should be able to finish it pretty quickly. I've been watching booktube videos all morning though, so I haven't listened to the audiobook at all, which is a problem. I feel like I should, but it's okay. And that's kind of it. The coffee really is hitting me. Okay, so I'm gonna go edit my video, and then I'm gonna make some pasta, and I'll take you guys with me for that. I'm basically done with my pasta sauce, which I'm so excited about. It's tasting so good, and which is really good because I have to leave my house in about an hour for work. I gave myself a lot of time, apparently. I just finished filming my little spooky October reads. Do you like my orange shirt? This is the only orange shirt I have, and it's my boyfriend's. So yeah, so spooky, wow. But what is that? Oh, it's the string my cat plays with. Yeah, that's kind of it. I've been listening to more of Daughter of the Siren Queen. I'm liking it. I know that sounds like I'm kind of hesitant to say I'm liking it. I am liking it. It's just very different than how I read Daughter of the Pirate King. Not because it's on audio, I just feel like we're getting a lot more information in this one, which is good. I just feel like I guess we couldn't have gotten this kind of information in the last one, but I feel like we should have. It just feels like this is the first book instead of the last one, and well, only in certain parts. But so far I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'm making some good progress on it. I was listening to it the whole time I made my sauce. Yeah, I'm on chapter 6 of 27 now, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's kind of it for right now. I probably won't update you tonight when I get back. I'm not sure though, because I've been so sleepy lately, guys. I'm feeling better today. This whole week, actually, the biggest reason I've been having so many issues, not only like with editing, not only because I lose my footage, but like in general, every single day I've been insanely exhausted. After last week, it was just so busy. I barely got any sleep. I was very like active because at festivals you just dance a lot, and I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, and I didn't give myself like a recuperation day because like normally the day after, which would have been Monday, I just sleep all day and it's very relaxing and then I feel better. But that Monday I had work, and it just killed me. I was so insanely exhausted for the past like 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Whenever I eat anything, it's like the amount of energy that my body was putting in to consuming the food would knock me out. Like I fell asleep. Like I've never been like that thoroughly exhausted for such a long time, but today I'm feeling so much better, which is so great. I'm very glad, because if I had to do one more day feeling like that, I would have been so angry. But I feel very productive today. I got 2 videos filmed, so that's really exciting, especially because I really wanted to get this video that I just filmed up by tomorrow, so it was really good that I had enough time to do it today. Yeah, that's kind of it for right now. I'm just gonna eat some bread with that sauce because I don't want exactly like a whole meal right now. I'm not very hungry, but I do want to taste the sauce with some bread. So I need to let my dad know if I made it right because I really use like his recipe, I don't know. I only know like half the stuff he uses in it, but I'm pretty sure I did a really damn good job. So Chef Brittany over here. All right, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, so it's Saturday. It's Saturday. That took a minute. Yeah, I really have like nothing going on. It's already 4 p.m. and I really haven't done much today. I edited a video, I uploaded it, I was like commenting on other people's videos, and it was basically just like a bunch of catching up on YouTube kind of stuff, which was always nice. It's really chill. And yeah, so I've been watching videos instead of listening to my audiobook, but I'm on chapter 17, I think. Yes, okay. So I'm on chapter 17 now, which is actually pretty dang good. That's all that I read yesterday, like basically while I was making pasta. So I'm gonna put that on while I drive places today. I wanna see what this looks like naked. Oh, that's a nice naked book. And yeah, I'm about to go to my dad's house. We're picking my dog up from the groomers because he definitely needed a bath, and he's gonna be such a fluffy good boy. It's my German Shepherd, and I love when he gets a bath. He just is so soft, and yeah, I'm here for it. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I'm probably gonna go to my mom's house or meet my mom. I'm not sure, but we're going to like dinner with my boyfriend, which is gonna be nice because I love dinner with my mom and I guess my boyfriend too. But yeah, other than that, I haven't picked up Empire of Storms yet. I've just been so like, last night when I got home, I was going to read it right before going to bed, and instead I was just really, really sleepy, and I put on my audiobook and I just kind of went to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to pick up Empire of Storms tonight. We'll see how well that goes. My cats are having a field day right now. They're just like running around. I'm not too worried about finishing Empire of Storms right away because like there are a few videos that I have planned that I could definitely put up before that book talk. So yeah, I definitely will have it done by next week and stuff, and I'll have a video up by next week. I'm just not so worried about it right now. And that's kind of it for this little update. I got a new shirt and it's yellow, and I've never really worn yellow, but I like it, and like I have my most comfiest pairs of jeans on because when I eat, I need room to eat. I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of it for this little update. Maybe I will talk to you guys later, and yeah. So it's Sunday, and I forgot to update you right before I left my house, and I'm just currently, I'm going to work right now, but I'm currently reading or listening to Daughter of the Siren Queen. I'm on like the very last of it. I'm on chapter like 21 of 27, I think. So I will probably have that done by tonight in between this drive to work and then the drive back. So that's good. I'll have finished one book this week. Unfortunately, I'm not loving it. I don't know. I'm hoping the ending kind of improves things for me. But so far, I've found the dialogue super cheesy. I just find the romance pretty... I'm not invested in the romance at all. Like, at all. And I kind of didn't expect that. And I don't know. Even as it progresses, I find myself just not interested and vaguely unamused. I don't know. The plot is pretty cool. It's just those two things, dialogue and romance, So, hello, yes, okay, yeah, go ahead. That was fun. You ever have a motorcycle just freaking cut you off and you're trying not to kill them because it's a freaking motorcycle and you're in an SUV? That was the weirdest thing in my life. But yeah, I got a new thing for my car to like hold my phone, so I'm like completely hands-free and it works really well and it's really cool so far, so I'm hoping that this angle isn't like terrible because that's where it has to be. And yeah, that's kind of it for right now. I'm bringing Empire of Storms with me. I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to read, but if I do, that'll be really cool. And okay, so these motorcycles literally cut me off. Like, actually, like, he would have hit me if I didn't completely come to a complete stop. And they're not turning. I assumed that, like, they needed to turn right away because it's the right turn lane, and they're not. So I'm like, you for real just risked your life for nothing? I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of it for my update right now. I like doing these like daylight updates. I'm getting off work pretty early tonight though, compared to like how it normally is. So I'll update you when I get back home. I'm hoping to get a lot of Empire of Storms out by tonight. With any luck, actually, I'll finish Empire of Storms, which would be super, super cool, but we'll see. So if you notice that I'm especially shiny right now, you can't really tell in this lighting. I just took the nicest bath and I like had a face mask, and of course you have to like super moisturize after a face mask, and I put on my favorite lotion from Lush. It's called Sleepy. They only come out with it in like December and or in wintertime, and it smells like lavender and love and fantastic things, and I feel so moisturized and happy. And excuse the mess behind me. Yes, this is my tripod. But I figured I would give you a little reading wrap up for the week because it is officially the end of Sunday. And yeah, so the only book I managed to finish was Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trisha Levenseller. I gave this a 3 out of 5 stars. I honestly probably would have given it a 2 out of 5 stars, but I did really enjoy the ending, and I feel like the plot was really well done. I just, again, really had issues connecting with the love story, and I felt the dialogue was so cheesy. Also, I was really frustrated because she introduced a whole bunch of new characters, like all of Alosa's crew in this, and we don't really... I felt nothing. Like, there were a couple deaths in this book. That's not really spoiling anything. There's bound to be deaths when it's a pirate book. And I felt absolutely nothing because these were characters that we actually literally did not know. I didn't even know them before she was like, oh no, and she's dead. I feel like there was a lot. Daughter of the Pirate King was just so good, and I expected that kind of level from Daughter of the Siren Queen, but I feel like Trisha Levenseller was just doing a lot with such a short amount of space. I think that if she had maybe spread this out in between 2 books, or maybe tried to do less with this one book, it would have worked out a lot better. Also, basically, this book follows Alosa, who is daughter of the Pirate King, obviously, and also daughter of the Siren Queen. Kind of like a spoiler that the second book spoils like the ending of the first book, like not to be weird or anything, but like when I started reading Daughter of the Pirate King, I didn't realize that we didn't know she was also daughter of the Siren Queen, but I kind of assumed from this book, so yeah. I did really love the siren aspect of this book, though. I feel like she did sirens really, really well, and I kind of wished there had been more on that, so yeah. And then that's the only book that I finished. I did make progress on The Savior's Champion. I'm still on page 100, though, so no more progress since then. And I did start Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I'm on page 20. So I'm actually going to be reading more of this tonight. I just feel like I should close out my vlog here. I'm probably gonna get maybe halfway through tonight, and yeah, hopefully finish it tomorrow because I had a huge October TBR and I want to start tackling that since tomorrow's October 1st, and I'm just I'm so excited. I'm so here for it. And then I actually picked up Seafire on audio because I needed a new audiobook, and this one had been in my saved area in Scraped, and I figured like might as well see how another pirate book tackles the pirate thing. I don't really know how to give you a summary yet because all I really know is this follows Caledonia. Yeah, Caledonia, who is the captain of an all-female pirate crew, and it gave me very strong Daughter of the Pirate King vibes when I first read it because there's also like a male love interest, but like not a love interest because males are bad, and like this is an all-female crew and like but I don't know. So far it's very different. I'm enjoying it. Where am I? Oh, wow. I'm actually way farther than I thought I was because fascinating. It can't be. That literally cannot be. So I'm about like a third of the way through the book right now. It's just giving me the wrong chapters on Scribd right now because it's saying there's 98 chapters and I'm on chapter 22 and there's only like 44 chapters in this. No, 43. So yeah, that's incorrect. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. All right, that's gonna be it. I am gonna go read Empire of Storms. I also grabbed some ice cream because I figured like this is a pamper night. Like I'm gonna pamper myself and I'm gonna eat some ice cream, and mint chocolate chip is my favorite. So yeah, that's gonna be it, and I will see you in next week's vlog, which starts the month of spookiness. So maybe I'll actually do something spooky. I don't know. Probably not. All right, bye.